My great-grandfather started the business in about 1895.
TH Clements are a third-generation family business.
As a family, we've been farming in this area for just over 100 years.
We had an ageing fleet of tractors which were becoming unreliable.
Some instances we've seen over 100% inflation, so it's been absolutely critical for us to control our costs in all sorts of areas.
We decided to go with New Holland. It's around about reliability, it's all about backup, it's all about making sure that we've got the consistency of product as well.
New Holland are always there to help us. We have the main fleet tractors that are used every day of the week. If one of them goes down, we need to know that we've got the backup of getting a replacement there as soon as possible.
We're taking out the cost of labour by automation, and that's the way that agri-tech is moving forward. You know, we're having to invest significant amount of money into developing the business to take cost out.
The New Holland fleet programme is a unique construct within DLL where we offer up to 12-month leases on New Holland equipment into key growers into the UK.
The concept of the fleet programme is to make sure we give the commercial operators and the farmers access to the very latest tractor technology, making sure they've got the very latest reliability. We've built up a lot of knowledge over the course of the last 8 years since we've been running this programme.
It's essential that we get the support from the manufacturer for the right type of machine. The second important thing would be the dealer providing support and backup, and third is the flexible hire arrangements that we can work with DLL on.
The fleet programme has been critically important to us because managing capital expenditure on a farm is really difficult, but by going with the fleet programme it means that we can have those conversations years in advance. We can understand what our costs are going to be each year and we can manage that within our operational budget.
One of the things that we do find incredibly useful in working with DLL is to actually turn our tractor fleet into an operating expenditure rather than capital.
The uniqueness of the programme is the ability to do varying terms for the customer's operation. There's lots of varieties of harvesting and planting, coupled with the fact that DLL as a finance house support the manufacturer. We sort of get a trifecta of DLL and New Holland working in unison.
DLL provide us with a lot of flexibility to allow us to manage the operations of the business.
In relation to DLL has now been running well. I think there's a common goal, work with the challenges what's thrown at us, but also developing avenues of finance required to finance the machinery through difficult trading times with the different markets.
We've built up great relationship over the years with our supply partners at Ernest O's and also with DLL, so that the conversations are simple and we understand that we can have the equipment that we need when we need it to do the job in the field.
It's an agri-revolution at the moment. The technology is moving on so fast, and there's so many things that we can use these days where we've never had that opportunity in the past. So technology is really driving the future in our business.
It's been a very successful programme for the last 8 years. We intend it to be a successful programme going on, and for us it's all about relationships. It's the relationships with the people, relationships with the manufacturer, and that's what makes this business work.